Hi everybody, it's Steph here again, and today what I'd like to do is show you this absolutely beautiful pen, ladies and gentlemen. This particular one is the Parker, I believe this is the Parker Streamline Duofold, and I believe it's actually the junior model. This actually came to me for restoration. It came in quite a sorry state. It was quite dirty, etc. What we've done, we've fully dismantled the pen, we've totally cleaned everything inside and out, and given it a full restoration, and it's in absolutely beautiful condition. As you can see, this particular pen comes in this jade green, and I'm hoping you can actually see it. The colour of this particular pen is absolutely superb. It's not perfect, but it is absolutely superb. There's just a slight bit of discoloration on the barrel and on the cap, but all in all, ladies and gentlemen, it's actually one of the nicest examples I've actually seen for quite a while for the colour match. The size of this particular pen from the top of the from the top of the cap to the bottom of the barrel there is 120 millimeters capped. Around the diameter of the barrel here, it's approximately 12 millimeters in diameter. It's actually a button filler which is underneath this blind cap to the top here, which we'll show in a moment. It comes with these two gold filled bands to the cap there, and to the top we've got the very recognizable ball clip, and hopefully you can actually see that, which has got the Parker to the clip to the top, and to the top there we've got this lovely black cap to the top of the cap, if you like. If we actually unscrew the pen and show them both together like so, absolutely stunning, ladies and gentlemen. A beautiful example. If we actually show you the top here, you can see it comes with this standard sort of Duofold section here, and to the top we've got this gorgeous and this quite large Parkin nib. Now this particular one tells us it's a Parker Duofold. It's got the 14 carat. It also tells us that this particular nib is made in Canada, and you can't see it because it's actually inside the section there, but it also has the number 9 to the bottom of the nib. So that could actually be for the date, if you like, 1939. I'm not too sure, to be quite honest with you. One thing you'll notice as well, to the top of this particular nib there, it's got this little indent which I've actually seen on other nibs as well. There you go, you can see that a little bit clearer. That is it's not a bent nib, it's not a problem. It's actually standard with this particular nib. Well, not this particular nib, but it's basically it's not a fault. If we actually show you sideways on, hopefully you can see it a little bit better. There's slight curvature to the tip of the nib, okay, and that is, as I say, it's not a fault, it's actually made into the nib itself. If we turn it over there, you can see it's got the standard Parker Duofold feed there, or the comb feed, or whatever you want to term it as. Nice and clean again. And to the bottom of the barrel, if we take the blind cap off here, you can see that it's got this button filler to the top there. If we actually give you a twirl there, one thing you may notice, I'm hoping you can actually see that close up there, just to the top of the thread there, you'll see a little piece, or a little metal piece jutting out. That is actually, on this particular pen inside, you've got the feeder bar, and this particular feeder bar, what it actually does, it hooks just to the top of the thread to the top there, and again you can see a little bit clearer there. That is the design of this particular feed bar inside this particular pen. As I say, it's been fully restored. We've not tested it, so what we'll do, we'll bring on some ink. As with all these particular pens, all we do is simply press the button to the top there. That actually bends the feeder bar inside, which presses against the sack, and at that point it sucks up the ink. So what we do, pop the nib into the ink, one, say two presses there would be fine. You can see some bubbles there, so that looks fine to me. Give the nib a wipe. Let's replace the blind cap to the top, put the ink to one side, and let's bring on some paper here. Okay, so as I said, ladies and gentlemen, what we have here is a Parker, this is actually the streamlined pen. As I say, I believe this is actually the junior model. What I've not actually shown you, but this particular pen I date to 1934, and I'll show you why in a moment. But if I may say so, ladies and gentlemen, what an absolutely lovely writer, with some flexibility as well, and a very nice, ladies and gentlemen. I could actually get used to writing with this one. Some slight flex to the nib as well. You can see on the downward stroke there we get quite a thick line, and we can actually get quite a fine line across like so. But all in all, a very nice writer, and lovely. It lays down a lovely line as well, a nice wet line. And there we have it, ladies and gentlemen, a lovely writer. I'm very impressed, if I can say so myself. So there we have the writing sample. Again, we'll just show you the pen like so. Absolutely beautiful, ladies and gentlemen. One of the best examples I've seen for quite a long time. As I said before, I date this one to 1934. Now, if I can find it, the only problem with this particular pen is that the imprint is a little bit on the light side, to the extent that, to be quite honest with you, ladies and gentlemen, over the camera I can't actually see it. So I'm hoping I can, if you just bear with me 1 second. No, actually, if you just bear with me 1 second, let me find it close up, because my eyes are not as good as they used to be. But just to the left of my thumb there, I'm hoping you might be able to see it, I don't know. But the imprint on this particular pen reads, from the left it reads G-O-S Parker, and then in the middle it has Parker with the word Duofold underneath it, and then to the right it has Made in Canada, and then just to the right of that it has the number 34, which I believe is the date number for this particular pen, i.e. 1934. So that is why I'm dating it at that particular date, because it says so on the barrel. But all in all, absolutely gorgeous, ladies and gentlemen. So there we have it, a Parker Streamline Duofold Junior, I believe, from in the regions of 1934, in superb condition. Lovely colouring in this jade green, with gold fill trim. An absolutely lovely example. I hope you've enjoyed looking at it as much as I've enjoyed showing it to you. Don't be shy, go and have a look at some more videos on my channel, leave some comments, but just for now I'll just simply say bye bye now.